is amazingly great. Welcome to day 2 of the 3-day Smart Income Challenge that is designed to help individuals to be able to utilize what we have, our smartphone, the internet, Wi-Fi money to actually make smart income without having to sacrifice our freedom any longer. If this is important to you, can I hear a yes? If this matters to you, can I hear yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, only one person. Let's see if it's important to others. You want to make all the money without selling your freedom. Who is this important?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay.
Very important, sir.
Yeah, kind of guess this is very important, but people just don't know how to make it happen, but it's important. Anyway, how's my new look? Some people are laughing, seeing me putting on glasses for the first time. There's always a first time. This is my new look, maybe once in a while. All right, so welcome to the section. And today, we are going to have an amazing section built on what we did yesterday, day 1. And that's why we're going to start with a quick recap on yesterday's section. And then we'll move on to the main part of today's section. I want to warmly welcome us to this section because it shows we really want more out of life, and we actually determined to make that happen. All right, so I need to just share this slide I'll be using. Let me go there straight. Can I? All right, so we're going to do a quick recap of day 1 yesterday. And we're going to move in straight to what we did today, which is going to be a whole lot of getting our hands dirty. So this is day 2, but we're actually doing a recap of day 1. So we're going to move on. So quickly, day 1, which happens to be yesterday, we touched base on some few things. One, we made it clear the movement mission. What's our mission? The mission is to be able to help individuals achieve smart income, make as much as they desire without having to sacrifice their time or sell their freedom or sell their soul in the process. That is the goal, so that young people can make a whole lot of money without doing what they're not supposed to do. Mature people can also do what they need to do without actually having to violate the rights of others. That is the mission. That's the mission we are on. You can achieve all you want without sacrificing your soul, without losing your soul or sacrificing your freedom in the process. That is the mission, and there's no limit to achieving this. We mentioned about limiting belief that put us down, that put us below what we can achieve. We talk about the limiting belief, putting it out there, and also putting on the other side of it, the empowering belief that help us to achieve what we need to achieve. We talked a bit on mindset, where we need to put our mind on, where we need to set our mind on. We talked about that. And then we also talked about in the mindset, taking our mind off what we don't want and putting our mind just on what we want. We talk about creating a vision board where you have images and pictures of just what you want, and you want to see it daily, and you want to contemplate and see it as many times as possible while you actually take action to make great things happen. We talk about the income sources. We talk about the E, the S, which is on the inside, on the left side, which is good for surviving, but then there are limitations because on that side, there's no leverage, and without leverage, financial abundance is not possible, which is what makes a lot of people to struggle today financially, big time, even though they are working hard for several years. On the other side, the B side is where you can be a big business owner, and you also can be an investor. This is where you can actually have your breakthrough in life. But to get there, there are challenges, and we're going to look at how to overcome that. We talk about income, and we talk about active income. Active income can be said to be on the A side, which is the E and the S. If you are there, you can make some money. If you are not there, your money actually stops coming. On the B side, you can actually be an I side again. You can make passive income. Whether you are there or not, the system allows you to be able to make money, whether you are there or not. We also talked about the limitation of active income. I will mention some of it. So we're going to take it from here and take things further today. So give me, in your assignment, what are the limitations of active income? Please unmute yourself and speak to me. This is the time to interact. What do you think is one of the biggest, just give you one of the biggest limitations of active income? And why? Of course, that's the same reason why people need to do something to generate passive income. Let's go. The limitation of active income. Check around you, people you know, parents, uncles, what has been the limitation? Yeah, let's go. Unmute yourself. What's the limitation? Let's talk now before going into the doing some practical stuff. Hello, can you hear me? What are the limitations of active income?
You only earn when you work.
You earn when you work. When you stop working, your income stops. That's one big limitation. Like we said yesterday, Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you work until you die. Any other person that they go, okay, can you go ahead? Authority Harbor, can you go ahead? Mr. Lazar from Ivy Coast, can you go ahead? Give me 1 point. You have seen why passive active income has a limitation. What's the limitation of passive income, of active income, sorry?
You always work for money.
You always work for money. You always work for, and that's another one. In fact, these limitations are the reason why it's important to have a smart income system that generates income for you without any limitation. Okay, so we have actually touched base on that. And now let us go ahead and have a look at how can one achieve financial abundance, which is part of why the smart income system is very, very important. Firstly, how can one make a lot of money? That is what I want to show in this short video. How can you make a lot of money legitimately? How can one make a lot of money? What do you need to do? Do you need to be greedy? Do you need to do that or that? Just pay attention to this video, then we'll go on into doing those things we need to have to be able to have a smart income.
How do you make money? By solving a problem for people. Now listen closely, this is very important. If you want to make money, let's say one money, you need to solve a problem for one person. Got it? Good. You solve a problem for one person, they give you their money, you got one money. Now, how do you make some money? Well, you need to solve that same problem for some people. So now you solve the problem for some people, and some people get it. Well, now you have some money. Great. Here's a great question. How do you make a lot of money? Simple. Multiplication. It's simple arithmetic. If you want to make a lot of money, you need to solve that one problem for a lot of people. One problem that you solve, you do it for a lot of people. And that's your essence there. You focus on, people say, I want to make a lot of money. So they put all their energy and focus on money. Bad move, because money is a result. Say that with me, please. Money is a result. Wealth is a result. Do you understand? And so if it's a result of what?
Can you hear that? Wealth and money is a result of what? You don't have to focus. If you focus on money, you're making a wrong move. You have to focus on what must I do to have abundance of the money. And that is focusing on solving problems. And that is the main point I want you to remember tonight, because we'll be talking around this a lot.
A result of helping people solve their problems.
So you see, making money is a result of helping people to solve their problems. So we're going to be talking about that. That is the great entry point for us.
You want one money, you solve that problem for one person. Some money, some people, a lot of money.
Again, you want to make one money, you solve problem for one person. You want to make some money, solve for some people. You want to make a lot of money, solve the problem for a lot of people. Can you see? So that means if you can solve the problem for a lot of people, you can make a lot of money as well. We're going to be touching base. So problem solving and ability to solve it for a lot of people at the same time.
A lot of people. This is where we start teaching a lot about how to set up your business or your situation in order to be able to help a lot of people especially at the same time. And in order to do that, you need to be able to remove yourself from that part of the equation, because otherwise you'll become the limiting factor, won't you? And you won't be able to help a lot of people. All right, so we can get into that in another section, but that's what you need to understand right now. You want to earn a lot of money? Simple. Take your energy off of earning a lot of money and put your energy on helping a lot of people solve a problem. Your result will be a lot of money.
Fantastic, fantastic. So then we have time we spend on we use on our phone, which is called the screen time. The problem is not about money. You don't have money. Nobody has money from. Money is available. The problem that is common is skill problem. You don't have the skill to convert what you have on your smartphone to money making assets. And that's exactly what you need. Once you have those skills and you can do one, then you can keep improving, then you can actually make a lot of money, because you have the ability to actually provide a lot of solutions to people's problem using the internet, using the smartphone you have.
Turn your smartphone into an asset. A smartphone is a liability for most people. Stop being like most people. We live in a time where you can make millions of dollars with just a phone.
Can you hear that? We live in a time where you can make millions of dollars with just your phone. Now, what are people using this for? They are using their smartphone to be a liability. Okay, nothing is showing. Okay, please let me reshare this quickly. All right, can you see the screen now?
If you're hearing this, it means you have a phone. So, what are you waiting for?
It means if you have a phone, if you have this, you have all passport and visa to become wealthy if you know what to do with this. And that is why this is very important. Can you still see my screen or not? Somebody is telling me no. Let me hear from others. I think, okay, can you see my screen? Authority about, can you see my screen? Because I've shared it again.
Clearly, sir.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Maybe the network from the other side, but that is it. That's the message. So right now, what we want to do is to see how can we now take these steps that is needed to do what we need to do. And now, before we go to that, let's come here. What are the skills we need to learn? I just want us to hear it from this great authority, Nas Daily, who is a popular influencer on the internet. You hear the skills that is needed that we need to learn. You see website design, sales funnel, landing pages, Facebook ad, Instagram ad, video editing. These are the things we want to learn, and let's hear from him.
It's going to take at least 2 years to get the same number of jobs back. So in this free time, you must spend it on education. Get a skill that can make money fast. As a business myself, I'm still looking to hire people, but people with internet skills. People who know how to edit videos. People who know how to run Facebook ads, build websites, create a sales funnel. People with an eye.
Did you hear that? These are high income skills that is needed. Why do you need these skills? This skill is needed because you need to be able to position yourself to be able to take online advantage. This is where the smart income system comes in. You want to be able to position yourself to take online advantage, because if you don't understand leverage, you're going to work too hard. Look at people working for 35 years, only to retire, sick and broke. You will retire 65 years old. How many years do you have left? But with this, once you have this skill, you're able to take the online advantage, you're able to change your life. The mission we are on, Mission 2022, is 111. That's 111 Impact Millionaire. That's the mission we have, a smart income system, Diamond Smart Income System, so that your smartphone can be turned into your money-making asset. That is the goal. That is the goal that we have. How can you go about this? How can you go about this? We have this system we call ATM, attraction marketing. That is the doorway to actually make this happen. And that's exactly what Adegoke has used to actually change his own story. So I'm just going to share his case study with you. He generated $500,000, $1,000 in 60 days with his old-fashioned smartphone. You can do the same thing, but you need some skill. You need to pick up some skill, put these stuff together, use it to address people's problems, solve a problem, remember, and your life will never remain the same. So let's get this information from Adegoke. And the message is that if he can do it with SSC certificate, not a techie person, an introvert, then you also can change your life. Let's walk.
Good day to you. My name is Adegoke Abdulrahman. I'm from Kwara State, Ilorin. So I work as a pharmacist technician. During my experience of working, I'm very hardworking. I'm not lazy because I'm working for 13 hours.
Working for 13 hours and earning 20,000 naira.
Despite for me working for 13 hours, I'm unable to earn my worth because I was just paying a token of 20,000 naira. So with that 20,000, I want to become great in life, but I know that is impossible. But with the help of this my smartphone, which is doesn't a big phone, but I can use this phone. With this phone, Johnny S10, I can use this phone to generate over 500,000 in the range of 2 months only. So making this money with this smartphone, this helped me to come to take advantage of the money and buy myself a 6-figure phone, which is Infinix Note 11. So I buy this phone for myself without working for anybody. I'm working for my comforts on my own. So what is the changes? The changes there is just that I found the skills from the smart income system, which helped me to learn the skills to
so you add that skills from the smart income system that allow him to turn the same old-fashioned smartphone into money-making assets by solving problems for people.
My phone into an asset. So that is what make the changes for me. So fast forward today, I can buy myself a latest phone, Johnny Note 11. With the help of this Note 11, I brought this phone. They give me a lot of gifts, which is this bag, a lot of things around this. So it's very I always look at it for someone who has a big phone and you are still struggling to generate money or still asking.
Yeah, for you, my bill, smartphone is not a big deal, but for him, that is the first time he bought a brand new smartphone for himself. And that was from what he made from this particular old-fashioned smartphone, even though it's not techy. So that's amazing. So right now, we're going to have a look at some of these skills. We're going to be touching base on it. And one of these skills is that you must be able to provide solutions. So quickly, let me share my whiteboard with you so that we can go through some of these things quickly. They'll pick 1 or 2 of these skills and how you can use that to create solutions, digital solutions to help people solve people's problems. So please pay attention to this. So quickly, all right, let's say here, these are the people you want to serve. These are the people you want to serve. And let's say there might be a company here that's provided some solution. What are the things you can do? You are actually here at the middle. Normally, you are here at the middle. That is you. This is the company has provided some solution. We're going to take some quick examples. Provided some solution. These are the people that has a need. They have a need for this solution. They have a problem they want to solve, so they have a need for this solution. But you are actually here like the middleman. You are the connector. You are the one connecting these people that has a need to the solution they are looking for. Two ways to do this is you can actually be the one creating the solution. So you do manufacturing, do everything, but depends on what you want. That might be a whole lot of stress, but people do it too. And if you have the resources, fine, you can go ahead. But also you can have company already produce the solution, and you can just be the connector at the center, and you are linking the people that has the need to the solution. You are connecting them like this way. But now you can connect them virtually using the internet, and the more people you connect, the more problem you solve, the more money you will actually make. So if that being the case, let's take a quick example. Let's say, for instance, now, and I want you to please unmute yourself. Let's interact on this quickly. Let's say, for instance, now, the solution here is, what's it called? Let's say the solution here is a car, for instance. This works for any business. The solution here is a car. Car has been produced, you are not the one manufacturing car. There are people here that need a car. But what do you think are the questions that are coming to the mind of somebody that wants to buy a car? What do you think are the challenges of somebody who wants to buy a car? What do you think are the pain points? Please mention to me quickly what you think. Mention anything you think, anything that comes to your mind around car. Hello? What comes to mind around car?
The management for the car.
Okay, so we can talk about management, maintenance, Abby?
Yes, sir.
Maintenance, very good. Please give me another one quickly. Maintenance of the car.
Brand or model.
Brand. So we can talk about brand or model of the car. We can talk about car that has fuel economy. We can talk about car that is rugged or strong car for Nigerian road, and so on and so forth. So you are selling car, for instance. You're selling car. People need car. But one of the things that is coming up in their mind is, I want a car. But how do I maintain this car? The last one I bought got knocked or something. The engine got knocked. What is the best brand of car for me? These are things in their mind. What is the car that has fuel economy, that when I buy fuel, my fuel will not just be disappearing like that? What is that car that is strong for Nigerian road, isn't it? So majority of people that sell car, what do? They post just cars on their status, isn't it? Hello?
Yes.
They post car, so people are tired, people can read this, oh, it's all going to be about car. What about if you are the center, you can create what we call a digital solution. Digital solution that will actually be important to people that want to buy a car. Let's say you have written an ebook on car maintenance for Nigerians, the best brand for Nigeria, the car with the best fuel economy and something, and you package the information in a book. You understand what I mean? Don't you think people that want to buy a car will be interested in that kind of information? Would they be interested or not?
They will be.
They'll be interested. So if you post on your status and you are giving a bit of the information and you say, I've created a book, the book is free or some small amount of money, and if you get this book, it will save you from buying the wrong car, from having issue with maintenance and all those things. Do you think they want to get it or not?
They will want to get it.
They want to get it. Now, if they want to get it from you, how would they see you different from the other people that are selling cars? Are they seeing you just as a salesy person, or are they seeing you as an authority that they think, okay, I think if I want to buy a car, I'll buy from this person?
As an authority.
As an authority, as an expert. This will position you as an expert. It puts you out there. So what does this do? It positions you as an expert while you're actually attracting the right people to you and having a lot more customers than before. So you can package this information, put it in an ebook, and sell it for a small fee. So people are actually paying to know more about you. You can do a free one. You can do a little one that you also sell at an amount, at an irresistible amount, and that can begin to make you money. You might not sell car every day, but you can make some good money from this every day. Someone that wants to buy a car that is worth millions, 25,000 to get information on that will not be a big issue of 10,000. So you can sell that, you can get for yourself 50,000 a day, 100,000 a day, and you're having quality people buying stuff from you. This works for anything. You are selling clothes, think of the question your audience are asking. These people, what is the question in their mind? And come to the center and create a solution, which you can package in an ebook, which you can package in a webinar and give them information on it. You can package in any form you want. And this is a very great step that will give you breakthrough for any business that you do. It will separate, because online there are tons of people. This will instantly separate you from the rest of the people. I promise you that. And this is exactly what Adegoke did. Has a company that has solution, a health solution on blood sugar. What are the questions these people are asking? How do I know what is right for me? What do I know? How do I know there's a solution beyond just taking drug that has all those harmful effects? He came into the center here and created a solution in form of an ebook, in form of a free class, and did that. And this is what is making him a whole lot of the money. Why the solution itself is also making him some money. But I bet you what is created is making him so much more money even than the solution itself. And he's having a whole lot of clients and he's been able to achieve what he has never been able to achieve before. So this works whether you are selling the clothes, this works whether you are selling car, this works whatever you do, whether you are a real estate person. For a real estate person, you just want to come here and answer the questions your clients are asking in their mind. Push it out, promote it. So it means you need to create value, isn't it? So let me write that down here quickly. Number one, you must create value, because value creates attraction. Two, you need to find a way to promote what you have created, which is going to be maybe through traffic, organic or paid. And then number three, when you promote that, you attract them, then you offer solution. And those are the three steps to follow. So quickly, let's see if we can actually get out of here. And let me show you how some of this could be done. So firstly, let's come here and let's see how can you create an ebook. I'm going to show you here quickly. And there'll be an assignment on this. So let's get back here. Let's get back here quickly. I have some few minutes more. I need to move this away. Okay, you want to design book, ebook now. You come to canva.com. If you don't have Canva account before, you put in your email, you get one registered. If you need assistance, go on YouTube and ask how to do that. I won't be able to go to that. So you go there and you go to where there's book. And let's say maybe firstly you want to create something like a report, which is in form of a book. You're going to click here. And all this you can do on your phone. If I have to acquire my phone, here is going to take off some time. That's why I'm doing it here. But I will send a video of how this can be done to the group so that you can actually follow and try your hands on it. And I've been able to help people to be able to do this effectively. So you click on this. So let's say this is what you want to use, for instance. So what do? You do this, and then you can click here and begin to make your changes. Is that wonderful? And you can say, best car information for beginners. Let's say for, I don't know if this beginner is correct. Let's say for beginners. Let's get this small. As a best car information for beginners, if there's anything like that, we'll put it there, and then we'll put here, let's put the year here. We just want to put 2022. I will say prepared by Adegoke. That is it. Now we can actually put it big and you can put other things. So if you want, you can say, okay, my brand color is not blue. So maybe my brand color is green.
It's not showing.
It's not showing. It's not showing.
It's not changing. Yes, nothing is changing.
Sorry. Let me stop and reshare this quickly. Can I see it now? Can I see it now?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I say best car information, sorry. Best car information 2022 for buyers. Okay, let me just say for buyers. Buyers. Can I see that? If I want to buy a car and I can put image of the car here. So let me go to the element quickly. And let me find the image of the car. I know we have a few minutes more. Image of a car. And maybe I just want to, pick on this. Okay, that is it. I want to delete the second one. I can put this nice image of a car at the background. Okay, I think I've put 3 there already. So let me see this and I can put the image of a car there. Maybe I want to put it somewhere small like that. And I can push it up. I'm just doing something really quick, for instance. So, and if I want to push this back, let me see position. I want to push it back. I can push it backward. Backward, that's it. Can you see it's behind now? So you can see a car. You see how it's looking now. Can you see that? So you can design that, and then you can add on other pages, and then you can go on and add and do so many things you want to do, put the information you want to put there, and a whole lot of things will happen. So this can be the first page, and you can put the image of a car. You can start with introducing yourself, the car owner. You can tell your story, how somebody duped you, how something happened. You create what you have. And once you have created this, you want to be able to push it out so that people will see it, they'll be attracted. You can give them this for free. The first one, if you want, we call it lead magnets. When you do that, they're going to give you their name, their email address, and they probably also will come onto a group you want them to come to, like this Facebook group or WhatsApp group. And then you have access to them where you can give them more information. I mean, they can ask their question, and you are building a know, like, and trust factor where you become an expert and they want to deal with you forever in their life. That's a quick one on that. I'm going to send a video on the group on how to do that. And you have an assignment to create a simple, maybe a report or your first ebook. You want to create it very, very fast. I'm also going to send to you there probably maybe how you can do your ebook cover. I'll just do this one first. So that is about that quickly. Then, once you have done this, the next thing that will be important that I would like to show you, can you see my screen? A few minutes more. Can I still see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the second thing I will show you is important to be able to create a place where people are going to come to when they want to get what they want to get and give you their information. We call it a landing page. So you can come to systemic.io. You click sign. I've signed in already. If you have not signed in before, let me get back there. If you have not signed in before, you are going to put your email address here. You click get free accounts. This is worth over $300. Then you're going to send a mail to your email, and you're going to click on those details and you'll be able to sign in like I want to do now. So I'll put my details, it's there already. So I just use this on my account, stay connected. Click on this. So these are leads I have already. But then I want to go ahead and go to funnel. I want to create a funnel. I want to create a landing page. A landing page. So let me say I want to create one. So let's click on create, no time. So let's call this Test Smart Income Challenge. See that? Then I say build an audience. That's what I want to do. Then I click on create. And when this comes, I can go ahead and pick a template quickly. Let me find a simple template to pick. So like this, I can pick this. When I pick on this, I can select this. This will be loaded for me. And then I'll click on here where I can actually begin to do my design. I can edit. I can say 3-step system to get the best car deals. Permit me to use this. Let me just take this off. So can you see like that? I can do that. I can change some color here. And I can create this fully. So what I'm going to do because of time is that I'm going to send this to the group. You're going to pay attention to that video and create your landing page. So the two assignments we'll have is create your own, let me stop sharing. Create your own ebook as small as it can be, create it quickly, and also create your own landing page. Submit your assignment. I'll meet tomorrow, day 3, where we're going to be doing correction and doing things, and you're going to see how this works out. And if you have questions, I'm going to show you how the video I'm going to send is going to show you can do this from your smartphone. So I'll see you tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. through the same link by God's grace. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you have any question, please get it on the group, put it there.